Hello everyone, welcome to Project Discovery presented by Collective Shift. I'm Nathan, and today I want to talk about the three best crypto and NFT projects that our research team found last week. We do this research as well as other crypto and NFT research over at collectiveshift.io, so head over there for more information. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have three projects to talk about, so let's get right into it. First up this week is a project called Aika, A-I-K-A. This is a platform to mint your time as NFTs on the Polygon network, so we can sell your time to interested parties, or we can purchase other people's time. So, pretty cool concept, the tokenization of time. Now, it's not a brand new concept. We've seen this before, but we haven't seen it done by someone with as much power as this group. If I click on their Twitter over here at Aika, it actually takes me to this Twitter account called Newt. We are Newt, and Newt is a small group of experimenters at the Aave company. So here we have pretty much Aave's research and development group, or at least an arm of it. They've created Aika, which is on the Polygon network, and it seems like Aave is building an ecosystem of social media applications because also recently Aave has come out with Lens Protocol, which is a permissionless, composable, and decentralized social graph that makes building a Web3 social platform easy. So this is also on Polygon. Aave's launched this on Polygon. Now Aave's research team, Newt, has launched Aika on Polygon as well. So let's check this out. So bullish on Aave is kind of what I'm saying there. Let's check out Aave, or Aika, I mean. Here is the Time NFT marketplace. Pretty clean user experience. We can find this is a quick way to find the right talent for any project. We can see that we've got 0x addresses, dates in which these time NFTs were minted, an ask or a task that needs to be completed, and then also a price in Matic token for the completion of that task. Looks like this is a translation from English to Chinese. Working hours can be negotiated. You give me the content of the work, data needs to be done. So this is someone who looks like offering their services to translate from English to Chinese. Duration is 5 hours, and it's for 56 Matic. Very cool. If we go back to the marketplace, we can search different types of categories of time NFTs. Let me click on music and audio. Looks like we've got a bunch of test transactions out there. So it looks like it's still very, very early days. Obviously it is because we just found it. So my Web3 wallet would be connected, but I'm actually connected to Ethereum because I'm on a different application that we're going to look at in a second. But this is on Polygon, like we've mentioned. So pretty clean little application here. It's very early days. A lot of those time NFTs that we just saw, you know, weren't very well explained and weren't very detailed. Don't know what kind of checks and balances are in place for people to, confirm the completion of off-chain tasks for then the approval of on-chain payment. So, that's all the fun stuff that we have to figure out as a society in the coming years. But very, very cool concept from a very powerful and respected group, kind of in the Aave research team. So Aika's minted time NFTs for us. Moving on to project number 2 this week is Kali, Kali. This is a platform to launch DAOs with legal benefits in seconds. They joined Twitter in November 2021. They're following no one. And their pinned tweet from February 8th is when they declared Kali is live. So they've been live for about 21 days now. Let's go check out the platform. My Ethereum wallet is connected in the top right hand corner, so I'm all logged in. If I click this draft button, this gives us a good overview of what we're drafting here. We can either start a Delaware DAO LLC, a Wyoming DAO LLC, an investment club, a UNA, which I'm not quite sure what that is, or a Swiss Verein. So we could draft one of those. I'll press cancel, and let's go to here where we press get started. And we can draft one of those agreements on 4 different chains at the moment: Ethereum, Arbitrum, Polygon, and Rinkeby testnet. So we'll click Ethereum because that's what we're on. We'll click next. We will put in identifier org. We'll put CSDAO. This token symbol will be CS. We'll click next. Ooh, and we've got another one. Awesome. So a couple of days ago when we reported this for the Collective Shift members, there was actually only 3 options for types of organizations that you could start: social, investment club, and company. And then just over the weekend, it looks like CaliDAO has been working because we've just added a new section here for non-profit organizations that we could start as well. So for these different types of organizations that are tokenized, decentralized communities, we can look at the voting period for token holders. We can determine what quorum is to make a decision or percentage of votes needed. We can also make rules about supermajority, and then also whether the rights to or the ownership of this legal entity is transferable or not. So as you can see, we're giving real legal rights to our DAOs, to our tokens, to our wallets, you know, really giving a lot of the legitimacy that crypto's needed in starting a decentralized organization in a compliant and regulatory manner. So if we click into social, because I want to create a social organization, voting period, my voters take a while. We're going to do 14 days. Quorum, we need vast majority of people to come over for a quorum, and then supermajority will also, I'm actually less sure of what supermajority is, minimum percentage of member approvals required for a proposal to pass. Awesome. So we'll also put that at like 85% and quorum maybe down to 63. Shares restricted? No, we're going to let people sell. And we also have redemption and crowd sale options as well. And each of these has little little pop-up bubbles to tell us what they are. So that's pretty much about it, because actually I'll go next. We could give a founding address as well as the number of shares outstanding. And we'll do 10 million, just like Delaware. We'll press next. Add legal docs. We're going to create a Wyoming LLC. And boom, we're almost done. So we could agree to create a CSDAO, which is a Wyoming LLC on Ethereum. It's a social organization created by this wallet address with 10 million shares. Pretty cool. And I think when I clicked this last week to say deploy DAO, which I just have to agree to the terms of service, I could then deploy a DAO right here from Cali. And I think it was only, actually let's do it. It was only a couple of $100, I believe. So if MetaMask pops up, we'll just have a look at the transaction amount and then press reject. Yep, $300. So it was 0.1 ETH, nearly exactly $300 to launch a DAO on Cali, which is pretty reasonable. Cool. So very, very cool there from Kali. For, ever since DAOs have been initiated, we've been wanting better tools, easier ways to incorporate, and also, start a DAO. And Kali looks to be doing this in a legally compliant way. If we look at their Discord's only got 363 members, so very early days. And I think crypto and law is just going to be a massive intersection here in the coming years. A lot of the projects, it seems like the buck stops with the lawyers, where ideas, strategies are formed, we're ready to take action, and then boom, we got to talk to the lawyer before we can actually do something with tokens, just to make sure we're doing it compliantly. So a lot of issues stop with lawyers, especially in crypto at the moment. And CaliDAO was also summoned by LexDAO, and for those that know crypto and law will recognize the name LexDAO. They're a crypto law group doing legal engineering and quite respected. And last one of the week is Drifty. Drifty is a Web3 search engine to discover anything on Web3. They just joined in February 2022, so brand new. They launched on February 17th, and we can check out their platform. The one thing that surprised me was they are not Web3 enabled, but that's pretty easily remedied. So I cannot connect my wallet in the top right hand corner. They actually don't let me connect my email either. They're really just providing a service here. And I can search for anything in Web3. Now this is Web3 native searching. So if we come down here back to a tweet, their features include NFT search, Web2 search that prioritizes crypto content, coin data, and over 1,500 Web3 projects. So it is crypto content prioritized. If I type in music, it's not going to give me general information about music. It's going to give me crypto related information about music and NFT information on music. And it even shows me some NFT results at the top. Something else that I want to quickly note about the future of the internet, in my opinion, are these little tags here. We can see this is a bit of a differentiation from Google and their search, where, Google gives us a title, Google gives us the URL, sometimes Google gives us a little blurb, but they never ever give us a categorization or a taxonomy for the content that I'm looking at. In this case, they say the Ether Music project is on Ethereum and the project type is other. So that gives me some information that native Google search doesn't. So pretty cool here. If I wanted to type in sports, it would most likely give me crypto related sports information. And there we go. Sports NFTs, FOMO sports, crypto sports prices, the future of sports. Very cool. So I've started using this over the weekend. They also have the wonderful feature here that if you don't like the search terms here, you can just click Google, DuckDuckGo, Bing, or OpenSea, and go search there for them. So very, very clean user interface and user experience. You can also search wallets as well. So we can type in Vitalik.eth, then go and have a look at everything Vitalik, like his Etherscan. So very, very cool platform there. Very clean user experience, and something that could be increasingly used if you're looking for crypto specific content. And that's it for the week. Thank you, everyone that got this far. Really appreciate you being here. Come over to collectiveshift.io if you are not a member. We have a Facebook group, we have a Discord group. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. All the links are in the description. Forgot to mention that at the start. And we will be back at it 2 weeks from now. Thank you so much. Bye for now.